It's 11:44. It's Thursday. We have a collective read for you. As always, with every collective read, use your discernment and do not pick up what is not for you. Only take what's for you, what pings that baby heart of yours. And then what is not for you, leave it for the next person who it's for. They probably need to hear that. We have a strength in the Seven of Pentacles out here on the deck. And on the board, I'm sorry. With a death card at the bottom. So we have this transformation coming in. And this is something that's going to leave you very grounded. I feel like you've been kind of flighty lately, like you've been up in the air and stuff, but this is going to leave you grounded. I was hearing train whistles before I started this, so this just let me know, like, this one was a recordable one. So we have this transformation here. There's something that's going to be ending, but with every ending there is a new beautiful beginning. You're releasing something very strongly, because I see the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Nine of Chalices here. So we're releasing, what are we releasing? This is something you've invested in. You're releasing the Hangman position. Oh my gosh, I freaking love that. Okay. And you know what came out next after you were releasing this Hangman? Okay. We have a breakthrough with a brand new, brilliant, beautiful idea that's going to fuel the fire inside of you. Look at this light coming through right here. It's going to fuel this fire inside of you and move you passionately throughout something to take this leap of faith. You have a journey here. And this is going to be a big journey for you. You have a leap of faith that you're going to take. Look how in both sides, oh, look. Okay, so I'm looking at this like this. See this castle over here? Look at this castle over here. They're the same castles. I really hope you can see that, because these cards are one of my favorite decks, so they're kind of old. But they're the same castles. There's 3 tiers on them and some flags, so it's going to be important. All right, so we have this beautiful brand new idea. This is going to have to do with your foundational spot. It's going to release some anxiety for you. That was too many. I'm not accepting that. That was a Tower card. So nothing's going to be the same after this, and we should have done that because you've seen the transformation card within the first 3 cards. All right, so we have this. Ooh, I broke it on that 2 of Cups and releasing of anxieties. All right, we have this Tower moment. Well, you're going to be the magician. You're going to be the magician in your world and create a new world and a new space that's going to release this anxiety. It's going to release some swords for you. Be careful of your obsessions or your anger, because you have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Alright, there's some magicians. Let's see what these cards are, because these was on the floor. King of Cups. Well, King of Chalices. It's upright. The 4... I broke that on the 2 of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords, I broke on the King of Pentacles. And the Hermit, I broke on the 3 of Swords. You've been healing a heart space inside of you. You've been healing the emotional securities inside of yourself. I feel like you had some stripes from some heartbreaks. You're balancing out your energeticness. And you have the Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. That's 3 aces. There's some truths coming your way, and on these truths, like, this is going to balance something out for you. There's a new development into a firm foundational spot. There's a new development into the 10 of Pentacles, baby. That is something that is to build from. That's not building on sand, that's building on bricks right there. And this is coming in to romance you. The universe is about to romance you, because you looked inside and you found a new perspective. You hung out with the universe and you did a lot of wish fulfillment. You have emotionally secured yourself in such a manner, like you went through the ringer here emotionally and you cut through it. You stood in your warrior energy and you took those and you learned from them. You didn't let them harden that heart of yours. You didn't let them make you do karmic things. You didn't let them harden your space. Matter of fact, it just opened your heart space even more so. You dropped all of your swords. You dropped all your weapons because you placed them behind you, because you know that love covers a multitude of sins. And this has been beautifully led by the divine here, like so beautifully led. It's been like a symphony, and it's been orchestrated in such a manner that it's opened these doors for you. You have these keys inside of yourself that show the polarity of life, and you speak life into the things that you hold on to, and you speak life even into the strangers that you meet on the streets. You speak life into them because you've been through this energy right here. You went through all of it. This has made you move in such a passionate way. You have perfected this space inside of you. You took responsibility. You know how to take accountability. You know how to move in manners that you understand where karma is playing a role, and you understand where dharma is playing a role, and you understand how the universe works. And you're on both sides. Like, you've played both sides. You have been an angel on both realms. You have. Yes, you have the high priestess here. You have the inner wisdom. All right, so you have this. You've cut out anything that doesn't add up to an equally reciprocated energy exchange. And in doing this, though, you wasn't even rude about it. You have the King and Queen of Swords here. The King of Swords is in reverse, though, so I feel like you moved more from your femininity spot, which allows me to know that you used a heart space while doing this, because you were investing in things that wasn't going to invest back in you, and you just seen this because you're the Empress, so you sat knowing your worth, but doing it in a loving manner, and took a leap of faith and followed your intuition, and you got the clarity you needed, and now you have this wish fulfillment coming in. I really love this. I'm going to leave this here. You have really healed from a lot, and I just commend you so much. Whoever this is for, this is such a beautiful, beautiful read. I noticed that I can feel this, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. You're about to have foundations laid for you. That tower is going to be a fantastic, firm tower, because these foundations are going to be laid because you have moved from your heart space. You defended love. You are the Lord of Love in your path. You just defended it, and an honest love, like an agape style love. And this is going to bring you a foundational spot. This is amazing. Keep your vibes high today and leave all that other ish alone.